Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to go over Jasmy. So an update here for Jasmy on the monthly time frame. Overall, we are trading at 0.03510. Taking a look on the monthly time frame, focusing it on this candlestick here, the shooting star candlestick. It is kind of checking off all of the characteristics and observed at the very uptrend. It is a reversal candlestick. So we may see a little bit more lower here for Jasmy, especially going into next month is going to be the ultimate test here. If the price is able to solidify this reversal pattern and then coming back down to, the lower side that we saw of Jasmy month after month from that break of February of this year. So we're going to monitor this going into the new year, but taking a look on the weekly time frame here, it doesn't look too good as we're seeing that experience, that ricochet from the bearish candlestick here. So we see the body itself, very high selling aggressions, and then the wick here finding support above our 20 moving average. So again, if the weekly time frame does close or the price does close below obviously this candlestick body, then it is stronger confirmation of this bearish trend itself. We may see that cross underneath here of the RSI solidifying that sell signal. Also, momentum is coming down and it is slowing down here for our MACD indicator, which does kind of tie in the whole confirmation of that bearish candlestick itself. So going into the daily time frame, sorry you guys I didn't upload or keep you updated yesterday, but if you did keep your eye on this candlestick here, we do have a hammer candlestick observed at the very bottom. This is treated as a reversal candlestick only if it is paired up with the next candlestick close as a bullish candlestick. So we need to make sure we see any confirmation of a bullish candlestick, ideally an engulfing candlestick or just a tall, big green candlestick essentially is what we need in order to have this confirmation of this bullish reversal. If we do not have that, and let's say this candlestick here closes in a very small body, tread with caution because those small little body candlesticks does still show some indecision. So it doesn't show that the bulls are going to be driving the price here to an area of resistance. Just be very cautious as the price may want to consolidate. If we do close below the hammer candlestick's body itself, it is going to show us a little bit more of a bearish formation, a bearish signal here, and price may want to come back down and retest the previous low here of 0.028. So just tread very, very cautiously as we do see the momentum here for our MACD indicator. It is still, very, very strong in terms of the overall trend, which is a bearish trend. Now going into the immediate short term for 4 hours, I believe where we left off from our last video was taking a possible look at a reversal back here. Now we can see that the price is consolidating, dropping down, consolidating, dropping down. So we may see that natural pull even though we broke above this area of resistance. However, we do take a look at some of our candlesticks here. And this is something again that I did show you guys possibly in the daily time frame, is to look out for these shorter bodies because it doesn't really show us a whole lot of momentum buildup. It doesn't show us that surge of the bulls trying to push even higher. It just kind of shows that indecisiveness. So it does show people were trying to find the bottom here. People were gaining on the train itself. And then now as it's coming up, people are taking out their long positions for that quick sell here. Now, as we take a look at the previous candlestick here, especially near this bottom, we have a piercing pattern, which basically just means that it's followed observed at the very downtrend. We have a red candlestick. The next previous candlestick, ideally we would want the session open a little bit more than this previous red candlestick. It doesn't really have to be that, but it is ideal. This is an alternative exception that we can have, but essentially the body of this green candlestick needs to match at least 50% of the previous red candlestick. This does show, if the body itself, it shows a lot of drive in terms of the bulls, also accompanied by higher volume. So these two are confirms that the bullish trend or reversal is going to happen with the confirmation of this candlestick here, closing above the previous close of the green candle. However, it may not be as strong as the reversal itself because it is followed by these shorter, smaller candlesticks. Because the indecision and not that forceful, rally that we're hoping for the bulls, price may come back down and retest 0.032. If we do see stronger green body candlesticks, possibly a higher increase in volume, then the price is going to retest the 20 moving average, which is seen as 0.03, as we've seen several rejections from this line here, treating it as the next first course of resistance. Now, if I don't upload a video, until this point here, or the price may move quite quickly. If we do retest this area of resistance, it is going to be the next test here is to close above the 20 moving average, and then watch out for the 78% of our fib, 0.037. If we do close in this candlestick here, showing us maybe a doji or a spinning top candlestick, which is observed right now, then the price may turn on the downside from this natural pullback. We may see the price coming back down closer to the 100% of our Fibonacci chart, which is 0.032, where we saw a few of our candlesticks kind of retrace to this area as a level of support. And of course, we can also see that the next sign of our next area of support, if that breaks through, is going to be 0.02. But let me know what you guys think down below. Just be very cautious in terms of, taking a look at the marketplace. Even though we have this really nice rally, the candlestick bodies, in my opinion, itself doesn't look as strong to retest the area of resistance. But I mean, it is going to take a couple of hours to really establish what's going in on this candlestick. But let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Like and subscribe, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.